Hey everybody, trying something new today. Trisha said she missed my videos, and I've been working on my Patreon page, working on a web page that'll come out soon, with all the filtering, even on YouTube and Facebook. I am finding new avenues where I can reach out to people, and where they can find me. So I just wanted to come on today and talk about maybe kind of the ego, where you're standing right now. This pandemic, has it made you more frustrated, more angry? Have you been able to look inside yourself to kind of see changes you wanted to make within, not even on the outside? Have you looked at your reality, what you're bringing into yourself? A lot of people before this pandemic, it was all about, okay, well, how many coach purses can I have? What kind of sports car can I have? What kind of SUV can I have? What kind of materialistic things can I work hard for? Let me, drive super, super fast to get to where I want because everything's in a hurry, everything's in a rush. Has that subsided for you? And I really, really hope it has, because life is not about the race. It's not about materialistic things. It's about your reality and the reality you're creating for yourself. Are you living your best life? Yes, it is nice to have a new car. Yes, it's nice to have a nice home. And it's okay to manifest that stuff, but concentrate on the inside, and that stuff will come to you. The things that you need will come to you. I'm trying to think of a way to have this make sense for you. The other day I sat down and I journaled and wanted to write down things that I have manifested. And I literally had a list of 10 things, 10 big things that in the last 2 years I have been able to manifest to myself and my family. And, some of it is material things, but it's some things that I needed to be able to get to my next level. And that doesn't even include, there might have been 50 times where, I was crunched for money and I was like, oh, I don't have to worry about it. The universe has my back, and boom, somebody, messaged me for Reiki. That stuff is possible, but we have to kind of let go of that ego and work on the ego and the shadow part of ourselves to let go of that. We don't have to have the material things. We don't have to rush to get anywhere. We don't have to work our asses off to where we have no personal time to live our best life. We can live our best life by working inside, working on your inner child, working on your shadow, working on, your ego. I've had a really great year, minus the pandemic and everything else, because I've worked so hard spiritually within inside myself that all the things that I've asked for are actually coming to me. And so I want to work on some classes that I think I'm going to do videos on, or a Zoom call, to help others in the way that I've kind of helped myself bring that stuff to fruition. And I'm going to use the simplest thing I've asked lately. We have, I want my yard to spruce up, to look a little better. There's dead grass and spots, weeds, the flowers weren't blooming, blah, blah, blah. So I have a shrub in the front yard, and there is this flower. For the last 10 years, I swear to God, maybe it bloomed once, but I don't even remember seeing it bloom once. So I've asked fairies, nymphs, woodland creatures, when I do my nightly thing, and I ask them, to bless, the grass, the sod we put down, and all the flowers that I planted, the flower pots I put on my front porch, the trees around me, and literally the trees have never looked greener to me. My birch tree in the front sometimes looks kind of like on the sickly side. It looks amazing. And then right next to the shrub that we have out front, not only did that seem to like double in size, like I need to trim it down, but there's birds living in it. There's these flowers that were next to it that never bloomed, and there's 2 blooms on it, and there's like 5 or 6 more coming up. In 10 years, that has never happened. So I know it's like a little thing, but I've also, with the help of my angels, guides, fairies, nymphs, woodland creatures, like asking for help, I've manifested that to come, like, and it looks beautiful. So it's just like a little simple suggestion. You're reaching out to the universe for help. The universe is helping, and it looks great. And I really want to trim my bush that kind of doubled in size, but again, there's birds living in it, so I don't want to disturb them. And I've seen way more animals around our yard. Unfortunately, there was a woodpecker a few years ago that pecked a hole in different parts of the house that we haven't been able to fix yet. Well, there's birds making nests in there too, so not my like favorite thing. So maybe this winter when they migrate somewhere else, we're gonna have to fill that in. I love birds, but I don't want them living in my house. But certain things like that, when you make that step, you make that effort and ask for that, it will come to you. And I know it's such a simple little thing, but to me it was like a great triumph, because like it looks beautiful, and it hasn't, like, that flower has not bloomed in like 10 years. Like, it's amazing. So I'm really excited. So so there we go. So I'm working on my Patreon page. Just to throw that out there, my the smallest package is $5.55 a month. And I do energy clearing every Monday at 9 a.m. And I just wanted to put that out there. So even if you join my smallest tier, I do throw out energy clearing every Monday. And you don't have to be present. You don't have to meditate. All you have to do is say that you're open to my clearing, and the energy will find you. So I wanted to put that out there. I will post when I come up and finish my webpage, which is probably going to take a lot longer. I will be adding new tiers to Patreon. I'm probably going to start doing my videos here on YouTube and then posting them on Facebook. Just trying different avenues to reach out to people and to kind of change up my whole routine. But I wish you all love and light. I'm going to take a minute. If you guys want to kind of take a deep breath in, I'm going to send some energy to you right now. So take a deep breath in. You're standing right in front of me, accepting my energy. Namaste and have a good day.